Hey guys, my name is Natalie and I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my story today. So, I grew up in a very loving, supportive family where my parents walk with the Lord, and so I've always gone to church and heard about Jesus. I accepted Christ when I was about 5 years old, but this wasn't anything that was life changing or personal until I was in high school. I was just kind of going through the motions, knowing all of the right answers in Sunday school and youth group, but it wasn't anything personal or anything that really affected my life incredibly or greatly. Um, I maybe would have a camp high or have a good experience with him, but then it would just kind of drizzle out. Um, this all changed when I was in high school after my freshman year. And I went to a camp that I've always gone to, but I was really challenged when a counselor just said that we could be saying all of the right things and that just not be in our heart. And so I was not wanting to hear that at the time, but that's something I really needed to hear. Um, so I went back home and really started to get in the Word. And through that, the Lord just really revealed my sin and my need for Him. Um, and I was really discouraged at first because I thought I would need to earn it. I thought I would need to fix myself, and I didn't know how. I didn't know how I was supposed to do that. I'm so sinful, I realize that now, but how am I supposed to change? Um, and then I remember in the spring, the Lord just revealed His grace to me in a way that I had never before experienced it. I'd always heard about it, but it was just becoming real to me. Just the gospel that I am sinful, so sinful beyond compare. But the Lord, in His grace and in His mercy, sent Christ to die on the cross for my sins and to take the punishment for that, so that I could have a personal relationship with the Lord and have salvation and live forever with Him. And so it was after just this season of really difficult, just working through the gospel, that changed my life. I began walking with Him daily, and things like praying and reading the Bible and going to church and youth group became something that I wanted to do because it was a time that I could learn more about God and grow closer to Him. It wasn't just knowing about Him, but really knowing Him. And so, since that season and that time, just that life changing um, year of my life, it hasn't been perfect at all. There have been ups and downs, but the Lord is so faithful. Um, I, since coming to Ball State, have really experienced just a new dependence on Him. I don't have my parents right here with me, things like that. I came in knowing two people, and so the Lord has just provided community and relationships that have just been such a blessing to be able to be encouraged and challenged, and He has just continued to remind me of the gospel, of my need for Him, and at the same time remind me of His love for me and for other people. I've just been able to grow closer to Him and more intimately with Him this year. And it's been such an awesome experience. It's all of these things, and I could go on, but um, why I believe that a relationship with the Lord is so much greater than and more rewarding than religion.